Losing weight in a Hispanic household is probably like one of the hardest things you can do. And I know exactly what you're thinking. Don't you have to take some personal accountability with what you're eating? You're absolutely right. But for the beaners out there, just like me, you know exactly what I'm going to be talking about. Family. That family that, sometimes it feels like they be trying to make it a little bit harder for you. First offender on my list, abuelita, aka grandma. And for those of you who don't live in a Latino household, you gotta understand that abuelita is number one. She's a high-ranking official member of the family. You cannot make her mad or sad, and any breakage of this rule will result in a game over. And yes, I hear you, it's a blessing that your grandma's around and she can cook for you. But the thing is, abuelita's not cooking the healthiest thing. And yeah, we're not the healthiest generation either, but you gotta remember that our family generation is cooked. Half of them are suffering from an unidentified illness, and the other half have diabetes. And the one thing about abuelitas in particular is that they love to feed you. And don't get me wrong, grandmas can cook. She's definitely got some S-tier recipes in her book. When you're trying to get into shape, coming across abuelita feels like you're dodging temptation in the Matrix. And it's not just the temptation you gotta worry about. You gotta worry about the pressure you're gonna get from grandma. If you say no, you're gonna get a 10-question pop quiz on why you refused her food. And you don't want to make grandma upset. So she's going to have you all nervous after the second question. But abuelitas are great. But moving on to my next offender, which I genuinely think is worse than abuelita, but not because of the same reasons. Mothers. They're great. They're wonderful. They were there from the beginning. They have the same 10 out of 10 cooking. But the thing about Hispanic moms is that they slowly guilt you into getting more food. And again, I know what you're saying. Moms don't do that. They never do that. Yes, they do. But let me give you an example. Let's say you're motivated throughout the day. You woke up, you watched your motivational TikTok vid, then you head to the gym. You busted out a session, coming home looking like Arnold. You're feeling good, you're doing good. You promised yourself you're gonna eat healthy all day, so you head to the fridge to get something to eat. But before you can even get to the fridge, your mom calls you over with the most devious plate of food she's ever cooked up. And she's already served you a plate. And if the chance that she hasn't, she's going to convince you to just eat a little. And then she's going to hit you with the comment that a little bit of food won't hurt you.
Bro,
and the thing is, if you grab a little bit of food, all of a sudden you become ill. Mom's looking at you like the machinist. But in reality, I'm looking like Dave Blunt's. And yeah, eventually you cave, you get comfortable around your family, so you start eating with your old habits. But the thing that really confuses me about Latina moms is that when you eat a little, it's a problem. But when you eat a lot, it's also a problem. So there's no winning. But regardless, moms are great. Abuelitas are great. And I just want to give a big thank you to anyone that saw this video. If you like, please like and subscribe. I'm not a professional content maker, but I'm going to learn and hopefully improve the videos over time.